Hello, everyone. My name is Artur, and I am an automation lead in Kotlin JetBrains, and I want to share with you an idea. So you might have wondered what it's like to test a programming language, and even though I won't tell it to you full details, instead, I'll share with you the fruitful takeaway that's gonna be useful for you as well. Um, Programming language is actually an ecosystem of things: compiler, IDE, build tooling, documentation, libraries, and many, many other things. And of course, when you work in such a complex ecosystem, you have a lot of requirements, and afterwards you have a really big risks because if you um, allow some regressions to slip in to your release, uh, and you uh, and it will affect companies like Google, Gradle, Meta, or others that won't beneficial the product and our company brand. That's why we try to think a bit differently because um, it's quite popular to think about how should one measure quality because quality can be measured in many ways, but they all like approximations, right? And sometimes we uh, really uh, take them as goals instead of analyzing them and um, do some research or like what this metrics gives us. So, as an example, many people talk about coverage, and coverage might sound important. It is for our developers and their unit tests, as an example. But when you think in perception of quality by users, it's not the same thing. They don't care about coverage. They really care about if their editor works. They care about if a project can build. And that's why we also try to mimic their behavior and think the same way and mitigate those risks that I mentioned. So we use different approach to achieve this. But in the end of the day, what's really important is that we are sure before each release that our users with their big projects and huge monorepos and different systems can really switch to a new version smoothly without any issues. Same goes for ID experience. We want them to experience that they have no red code after they upgraded or that their ID is still with the same set of features. And it's really important for us, and we go for perception of quality. So that's an outcome that I want to highlight for you, that think about your users and how they do their sessions, how they actually perceive your quality, and how they see uh, the product. Because the way we see product, and sometimes we go from revenue and different other stuff, sometimes it can be harmful. So it's really important to have this understanding what perception of quality means to your team and the product. And then that's it. That's why Kotlin is successful. Thank you.